Okay guys, so we are here with some Path of Exile. Um, I am playing a witch. There is only 6 classes in this game. I've already played through this game once, so this shouldn't be that hard going through a second time. How you get your skills, like Fireball and that, is through gems, which you can put into the sockets of your gear. So, first, let's go and try and get our butts into town. So, let's open up the map. Scepter. No, we don't want a scepter. Well, I'm thinking about it. Basically, anything that's white in this game is pretty much junk. You got the hard to find items, which are orange, but for the most part, what you will be finding is blues and yellows. So, well, let's use our mana flask, shall we? So, basically, I'm just gonna be doing a video to get to town, and then whether you guys like the episodes or not is up to you. I'm typically not asking for likes, guys, or views, but if I can get this video up to 5 likes, yeah, I'll be good. I'll say 5 likes. Then I shall continue on in my series. I really am not used to having to recharge my mana, cause okay, basically here's what I'm running as on my other witch is a necromancer from Diablo 2 basically. So I basically just get to sit back and enjoy. Oh, a chest. And there's nothing in it. Yeah, whatever. So we shall continue on our path to glory. Right, well that was kinda anticlimactic, but hey. Oh come on, hit, thank you. The main skill I am using I already have a copy of in my warehouse. If some of you guys are asking, well, how does that work? Well, it's actually quite simple. The warehouses in this game are shared. You start out with like 4 stash slots, and then and you can increase it if you pay. I bought access to this game, so that's the reason why I have it. Okay, so this is the passive tree. Some of you guys are going, holy crap, Final Fantasy X all over again. Yeah, it's basically that. So, what we are going for, though, is we're going elemental. Mainly frost. Which is right here. Here we go. See? And then there's this, so. But yeah, we are going elemental with mainly frost. And there is spells which allow you to summon totems that will cast the set skill for you, which we're also going to use. So, before we really start anything, we need some mana regeneration. Because, let's face it, I don't like using mana flasks. They just get tedious. Very quickly. So, also guys, as you guys just seen, Fireball here just showed up. Your skills level to a max level of 20. The requirements on each level does change, as well as the damage output and all that. So you're gonna have to watch that. But there is a wiki. For those of you who are actually interested, they are adding new skills, and the game is still in alpha. So, actually, sorry, beta. It's closed beta currently, though. So either get in on a stress test, which there may be one more before it actually gets released, because it's estimated that Act 3 is supposed to be when this game turns into open beta. Ooh, an orb. Okay. This is basically the currency of the game. It is not gold. There's also these things. Yes, unidentified items are technically currency in this game. But orbs have abilities to enhance or reforge items in with new properties or new sets of like sockets and that. And you can also have links in your sockets, which I will talk about later. But you don't really get into the whole linking sockets until about level 30, so that all depends on if you guys like this series or not. Okay, now some of you guys probably asking, well, where the heck have you been? Okay, well that is sort of a odd question really, because I was actually sick for a month. I could barely talk. I even went to go see a doctor to figure out what was wrong, and all they told me was that I was sick and to get plenty of rest and plenty of fluids. So that didn't exactly go over that well. So, but I am back. Ooh, the first boss. Okay, as you guys can see, um, it does say he has additional life, and the thing at the top where his life is a different color and all that. So, easy special monster. Oh crap! Pulled out his weapon. Die, Hillock, Hillock. Yeah, I'm just gonna call you Hillock. I have no idea what the hell to call you. Okay, so as you guys can see, we got some items here. We're just gonna pick them up and head into town to receive our rewards for clearing out the first area. So, actually I don't know if I mentioned this, but this game is called Path of Exile. Although, pretty sure. I don't like reading this stuff, guys. I never have. I just basically go through clicking just so that I know what I have done and what I don't. So, here I will choose later for a minute. Because all of our actual gear that we can use, which will help us out. Yeah, as you guys can see, there is this blue line now here. This is energy shield. What happens, instead of you taking damage directly, it has to break down the shield. So, before it can actually start affecting your life. Also guys, for some of you, the energy shield does get quite intense. Like, you can reduce your maximum life to 1. You become immune to chaos damage, which is direct damage, basically. And so, yeah, it's sort of like poison damage, sort of. And your energy shield goes up 50% of whatever your base amount is on your armor and that. So, first, let's finish equipping ourselves, shall we? We're gonna have a decent amount of energy shield after I get all this equipped. Because as you guys can see, this alone is 20 energy shield. This is our shield, which is life per second, which I'm basically only keeping due to the fact that it gives life. And then there is our better weapon, which has 1% increased spell damage, 2 life on kill, 9 fire resistant, and 9 accuracy rating. So yay. But sadly we need level 4 for most of these skills. And as you guys can see, I have a nice collection of items built up. Oh, excuse me. These map things are end game. I'm pretty sure if I want an unidentified half this stuff, I could probably get some decent gear going, but I really do not want to. So let's unidentify some of this stuff, shall we? Okay, that is not a bad pair of boots, but it's not what I'm looking for. So I'll sell that. Sell that. Sell. And sell. Okay. Now to show you guys the whole currency thing. See, we are getting unidentified scroll fragments, or scroll fragments, which turn into unidentified scrolls. Okay. Now I have to tell you guys, there's certain recipes in this game which, if you sell stuff to a vendor, you will get certain orbs. No, not these orbs. These come from blue items. You get a certain amount of alteration shards for selling blue items. It's like 1. But yeah, thought I'd let you guys know on that. Then I'm back, which is a good thing. Hopefully I'm able to stay back for a nice long time without getting sick. You have some really nice... Yeah, see, these are like the legendaries, basically, of this game. I want to be able to equip this. That'd be awesome. So yeah, just items I'm keeping around. The gems and that for this character are here. I don't know whether I'm going to be keeping Detonate dead or not, but... Oh yes, and Fire Totem. Or Spell Totem, we need level 41 for that. I'm going to have to see about lowering that level. Unless we have another Spell Totem. Nope. We do not. Alright. So anyways, guys, hopefully you liked this first episode of Path of Exile. Going through as a witch. Hopefully, though, there isn't any rollbacks anytime soon. Because if there are, then I'm just going to be restarting because I'm going to want the newest content, of course. So then I'll just quickly play through and try and remake the character to the best of my ability. So, I will speak to you guys all later. Bye now.